But what's the best anime opening this season, Dark?
Best opening this season?
Yeah. You have one. You have one. You have one answer.
Wait, why
Yeah, and
can't
if
I think
you're
of it? I
wrong-
had
If
an
you're wrong,
actual.
you're
die.
I had an
You die in
actual
real
solid
life.
answer for
There is
what
one answer. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
which one I liked a lot this season. Fuck. Oh my god, why don't I remember? Actually, no, fuck that. I mean, I like U149s a lot. I like the IMAS opening this season.
It's a pretty.
Prepare to fucking die, my friend.
Yeah.
He
Whatever,
Toast has
dude.
already pulled out his samurai sword.
You're gonna get canceled for the rest of us.
Yeah. Why? What's the best one? You should
forgot already?
Shindo is really good too,
Yeah,
actually.
that is good, but it's not the good one.
Why? What's the good one?
How dare you? Nier, I'm so
Oh no, I'm so
Toast is
stupid.
gonna-
No,
Toast
the
is gonna
best
pull
one
out
is Magical Destroyers. That's the best one. That's like
Yes, that's true.
that
That's
is
true.
the best
That's
one.
true,
That is just
but-
the best
But
one.
Toast is about to pull some insane shit out of his ass right here.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
all right, let's hear it. What's the
I'm
best
not,
one?
though. It's the other one.
What other
Sidon?
one?
It's literally the other one.
What, Oshinoko?
Yes. You had you well. I would have.
I mean, Oshinoko's opening is fine, but I
knew
feel
he was
like
gonna
it's.
say
I feel
Oshinoko
like
from the start. By the way,
I feel like Oshinoko,'s OP is very similar. Well, no, I mean it's way better, but it's almost like the way I feel about
let me correct you,
Jigoku-raku,
Dark.
where it's like it's carried by the song a lot,
Yes.
or
Let me-
rather not
let me-
carried, but the song is doing a lot of legwork.
Let me correct you, Dark. Not the opening, the official music video.
That's cheating. That's just the
it-
song,
Yeah,
dude.
that doesn't. Yeah,
That's
that
just the
doesn't
song.
Way
count.
better. The official music video is way better than the OP.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
It
and
is.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
what?
Yeah, the official music
yeah,
video also
the-
isn't in the anime, so
Yeah, it's not the
exactly.
opening.
But it is the opening, the full version.
No.
But the visuals are not the opening.
Oh, you don't want to talk? If you want to talk about visuals, then sure, I'll give it to Magical.
I mean,
Destroyer.
what the fuck else
That's
are we
part
talking
of it.
about?
That's
Like,
literally-
that's
that's
the
literally
OP.
half of
if we're
the
not
OP,
talking about that,
bro.
we're just talking about
Not the
music.
good one.
Fucking none of these songs. Well, I mean, these songs like might have been like made in correspondence with the anime, but it's not like these songs were like they were like, oh, we need an opening for Oshinoko. This is the opening song for Oshinoko. Like, no, it's a fucking Yasobi song. Like,
I'm pretty sure it was made specifically for Oshinoko.
I mean, I know, but like most OP songs are, but like, let's be real, these artists could just be releasing these tracks by themselves.
I don't know, man. You could just say that to Eimer. What's the Osama ranking?
Also, like, I don't know if I agree with that for Jigoku-raku. I don't know. Was that made? Was Jigoku-raku? No, I mean, its song was made for the anime. Like, work? I don't know if that was, like, specifically made. They might have been like,
I don't know.
are we...
I mean, maybe... The
let's look
Japanese,
at artists?
the Japanese music industry is very closely linked to the anime industry. So, like, a lot of, like, collab projects like that are usually, like... They're usually, tied
essentially
up
the way it is all of the stuff that's in like the anime, like as an anime opening or whatever, are pretty much like all actual things that are contracted by the production committee by the anime studio as an anime opening. That doesn't mean that later on the artist can't sell it or redo it or perform it as their own. Like,
yeah, of course. But what we're talking about is like, is the song written and created with the intent of it being an anime OP? A lot of them are, right?
Pretty much all of the ones.
I think it is. I think it is. It's just a matter of like, I don't think that you can be like, I don't think that you could be out here being like, again,
you
like
can't
shit,
really
like,
say that like you can't really say the song
like,
is about the anime, but it's like the songs are typically written and paced in a way to where it's like, yeah, this is for this kind of project, you know?
Yeah.
Essentially, they're
what
all
about
written
Eimer's new
for an
song?
anime,
But in
the
general,
artists have
that's what I'm saying.
different
Like, I
I
don't
don't
think.
believe
All right, look,
Eimer's
we're
new
getting on a
song.
huge fucking tangent. Either way, you can't say that like, oh, the song is really good, so like the OP is good. Like that's just not no. Like honestly, I think Jigoku
I
Raku's OP is kind of whack. Like because of the
deep,
visuals.
deep
They're
down, pretty
pretty,
good.
but like they really aren't doing anything.
I don't believe Deep Down has anything to do with Chainsaw Man, but it's a good song. Atemonaku, Eimer's new song for Osama ranking.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think it
like
has
you're saying,
anything
like
to
you
do
don't
with
think
that.
Deep Down has anything to do with Chainsaw Man, but that ED was fucking good though. Like the visuals were good. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
because it was
fact that
made
like
specifically for that. The
you
song, though,
can't
the song is good by itself.
you can't be like you can't be out here like yeah, this OP like compared to other like full package OPs this season is like kind of mid, but like the song is godlike. So
I mean,
like
that's like
no,
I'm
at
not
the
I'm not really
at
sure.
the
I'm just
I
not
don't
really
even
sure
know where
what
we're going with
Toast
this.
is. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Toast is trying to say with it being like.
I'm saying,
well, at the
Yoasobi's
end
new
of the
song
day,
"Idol" made specifically for Oshinoko.
Sure, but like, does that add anything in your
Yes,
eyes? Like,
everything.
cause
well, all
Serial
of
Experiments Lane opening is like that song is not made in relation to that anime at all, but it's still one of the most like fucking iconic
The
OPs
main
of all
characters'
time.
names are in the opening. Near
Okay,
you could
everyone's in
most
there.
the artists.
but does it really elevate the OP
Yes,
in your
does
eyes?
so
Like,
now.
I think
I disagree personally, but
well,
Well, you'll
two
have to
things I would like
disagree with. Let me check. 53 million people.
two
yeah,
things
Yeah,
I would
sure.
like
53 million
to
people.
two things I would like to add. Just before we start closing up the tangent. But one, I think you pretty much as we know again from like actual like the recording artists, talking about the industry and stuff like that. Pretty much all of the music that is our openings for an anime an, are made for an anime, are contracted by the anime to be made as an opening for that anime. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the opening has to have necessarily like references or whatever to the series. They just kind of make the opening. And a lot of general artists, especially somebody like Shinaringo, right, kind of make these general songs because maybe they might not be super like, wow, I gotta make something that's like 100. It's not like Mythroid or like again somebody like Oishima Yoshi or whoever, right? Where it's like they really kind of like they are otaku, right? And then they really get into kind of making this stuff. I mean, even somebody like Millie, right? Millie doesn't really make stuff that's very closely linked to the anime series necessarily, right? But they are specifically opening, they're contracted for the anime at hand. So I think that's one thing. But the other part and the main sort of, I guess, chasm, the split between dark and toast, that can be kind of just
Chasm.
resolved.
What are you talking about? We're not hating each other here.
No, what I'm saying, the difference is
Dark, you're
between
my friend. Don't listen to what
yeah,
Spider
no,
says.
there is a great rift. There is a
yeah.
huge rift between us now.
The I think it can be simply resolved by well, I guess it's already resolved in a sense, but it's like Toast is talking about the opening song as pertains to just like the song at hand, and obviously, Dark is talking about uh, the opening as it pertains to the general opening of the anime, right? The 30x, plus seconds of the or 1 minute, right? 1 minute x
Watch the
seconds, 80
original
seconds.
Oshinoko opening. Just watch the official music video. It has more views.
Well, I mean, that aside, Dark's definition of what he constitutes as an opening, and when he's rating, like something like best opening, right at the end of the or show, is different from what Toast might be talking
In
about.
fact,
So
why don't openings just use the full song? Why
because
not?
that is
90
literally
Because
not
seconds?
how the
Screw
time
that.
is allotted.
Screw
That
that.
yeah,
They
is
should.
literally not how the
If
time is
because
allotted.
Oshinoko can get 90 minutes opening, 90
yeah,
minute
anime episodes
first
are
episode,
24
let
minutes
them play the
long,
full thing.
and if up to 5 minutes of that runtime is music, people simply are not going to tune into the channel.
Just
I'm
remove
gonna
the
be real.
ads.
Yeah.
Just
I
remove
don't think that's how TV
as
stations
it
work.
is.
That's
Well, they
not
should
how.
have.
Yeah, that's not how
Play the
cable
full
television
song.
works. I'm afraid.
Also,
yeah.
Spire, your argument's wrong. Consider Negi U. Are you saying that group specifically didn't make a song for Jahi-sama? They would have teamed up otherwise. I don't believe it.
That is not what I was talking about at all. I said
You're
specifically.
saying most anime songs are made just to be an anime song. They'll be like, hey, this song's cool. Let me use it for this anime. And they're like, okay. But no, I'm pretty sure
No,
the
I didn't say
Jahi-sama
No.
most
EP
anime.
was made specifically for
No,
Jahi-sama.
most anime projects are literally made like, and they contract and
Yeah,
hire
people.
artists, like musical artists, to specifically make a OP song.
So
That is what
I'm
Spyro's
talking
saying.
about the contract part. I'm not talking about
Yes.
like, oh, how far they're gonna be in like
It
using
is,
the reference
yeah,
or
it's
whatever. That
basically
can
up to
vary.
the artist's discretion, or
To
maybe it's
create
up to
their
the
opening.
contract as to whether that song needs to be specifically about
Yeah.
the anime or not.
That's why like
There are
Nano or
plenty
like
of
Madison
anime
Square Garden
OPs.
can just say whatever they want in their
Yeah,
lyrics.
like there are plenty
But
of anime OPs that have literally nothing to do, like the lyrics and the fucking subject matter of the song has nothing to do tonally, lyrically, or anything with the
although
anime.
and
It's just a song. And
those
yet
suck compared to the
those
other ones.
not at all, bro. What are you talking about?
yeah.
What's the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood opening?
Which one?
Brotherhood, the first one,
The first
popular
one,
one.
the most iconic one?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
that's
sure.
not as good as Oshinoko's opening. It
What
means
are you talking about,
also
bro? That's
Ready
literally
Steady
one of the
Go.
most iconic OPs of all time,
Not
dude.
anymore, bro. Also Ready Steady Go. Nothing to do with Full Metal Alchemist. It's
You're
losing
so
its
dumb.
luster.
Anyway, I
The
mean,
only
again,
the only ones that get a pass are like what? I guess Eimer. I guess I'll
because I'm.
yeah, because Eimer's cool. I'll take that.
I think.
Also, what's her name? Mizuki Nana. Sure, I'll take
Well,
Eternal Blaze any day.
either
Oh,
way.
and Lisa. I'll give Lisa a pass too. Why not?
Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's like there's definitely I think a lot of variance in these opening songs, but either way, that is unfortunately neither here nor there. I apologize